So you teach them on Monday and take them through discovery process on Tuesday, major change on Wednesday, and back to civilization on Thursday. Then before they have articulated the argument that this is not going to work here, we are different, and because everybody has that. They're already seeing the results, and all the resistance melts away. And that's the whole Kaizen breakthrough process.
Welcome everybody. The main reason you're here is because you recognize the need to lead change. Because if we don't lead change, change will be imposed on us. The Kaizen methodology and the journey towards lean is a very bottom-up process that leverages the diverse know-how that is embedded within each organization.
It usually starts with a common understanding of what is the current situation. A very good example is the project that we're working on this week. I'm going to develop the most complicated, difficult to manage, customer unfriendly system that I can, and that's what we have. So you take a look at this process and you just think to yourself, it's so easy to get caught up in the detail. If you had to sit down and describe to someone without any pictures how this works, would you be able to do it? It'd be pretty darn hard, right?
So this is actually just where it all happens from here. It actually goes to the editing stage, the OEFS, the editing, and then it goes to the verification, and then it goes out to the factory, and the orders are placed.
There's different codes here sometimes too.
So anytime that there was a question, you would OEFS the order before you call the customer, so you can give them the order number?
To be keyed.
Okay.
So when you do this, your system automatically checks that.
It's going to end up actually in the same one.
So it's not a new OEFS.
Yeah.
It's going great. We've really got our arms around the process. We've identified that it actually takes us 63 steps to enter an order. It takes us more steps to enter an order than it does for the factory to make the order, which was mind-boggling to us.
The actual flow chart's on our whiteboard in there and takes up, the entire board, so we couldn't bring it in. I mean, I've done this a fair amount, and I have never seen a spaghetti diagram like this in my entire life. We thought we were overwhelmed with all of this flow, and then Jorge says, "Oh, but that's only half of it. Here's the rest of it." We've got total flow charts done. All our spaghetti drawings are done, and we're already into the brainstorming how to drop the process way back.
It's going to go through.
Today is Wednesday. What's happening here? We are evaluating the process in the line.
And right now we're timing to make sure that all of our assumptions were correct.
This afternoon we are going into a complete office relayout. We'll have them pack up their things, and then we're going to start tearing down some walls. They're going to walk into a brand new work environment. Today is Thursday, day 4 of the Kaizen, and we're standing up here looking at our new order processing area. So what we've got now is a layout that's much more conducive to the flow of our work. We've looked at the process, torn it apart, found the value-added steps. We've gotten it down from 63 to 9. Yeah. There are a lot of things that we currently do that we will no longer have to do. Your in-keying review list? Gone. It doesn't exist anymore. You know why? Because you go from OEFS to keying review. Done. The process that Lori showed earlier actually had 63 steps to it. There's quite a bit of batching. There was a lot of sorting. There was a lot of notations being made on reports that nobody ever looked at.
There were 8 handoffs. There are currently 3. There were 2 loopbacks. We eliminated both of those. The travel distance went down from 133 feet to 10 feet.
I know for myself this has been real exciting to try to think about how to apply these techniques and thought processes to a paperwork process versus actually building a product.
The work went really well. The team really stayed focused as we drove hard on this project.
A lean business system is an extremely important element of staying competitive in a world that's moving faster and faster.
In business, it's one of two things. You're either making continuous improvement or you're slipping backwards because there's no such thing as staying still.